It was a busy day on the island of Sodor. All of the engines were working very hard. One day, Thomas stopped next to Percy. "Good morning, Percy," said Thomas. Percy smiled. He had an important question to ask Thomas. "What the hell are you shouting for?" "I'm not the one that's shouting," replied Thomas. Percy was worried. "Thomas, stop shouting!" he shouted. "But I'm not shouting," wheezed Thomas. Percy puffed sadly away. Meanwhile, Oliver was with his brake van towed. "I'm a Great Western engine. I shouldn't be working on a railway that doesn't have any tracks."
"Begging your pardon, Mr. Oliver, but why are you speaking with a southern accent?"
"Because the narrator's Michael Brandon. He makes everyone talk with a southern accent."
"Not me," puffed Gordon. "I'm too grand to speak with a southern accent."
"That doesn't even sound grand at all, Mr. Gordon."
"Shut the fuck up! You're not showing me any respect. From now on, whenever I puff towards you, you must blow your whistle twice."
"But I don't have a whistle, Mr. Gordon."
"Then get one."
The engines on the narrow gauge railway were working very hard. They had completed their settlement and were getting things prepared for a new engine.
"Did he just call us engines?"
shrieked Sir Handel. "I don't know," replied Peter Sam. "I have a cold and I'm trying to get rid of it." "Engines don't get colds," snorted Sir Handel. "But Michael Brandon's the narrator," huffed Peter Sam. "He makes us have colds. Just look at Skarloey." Skarloey puffed sadly towards the two engines. "The only engines who don't have colds are you and Rusty, Sir Handel," puffed Skarloey sadly. "Why is that?" "See for yourself."
"Hola, me llamo Rusty. I'm from Mexico."
"What the hell is that?" wheezed Sir Handel.
"Watch me in which way now and you'll understand, senor."
"I don't think I want to."
"Adios, amigos."
"Can I be voiced by Keith Wickham? I'd rather have a Japanese accent than have a cold." "No." Back on Sir Topham Hatt's railway, Percy spoke to Sir Topham Hatt. "Thomas keeps shouting at me for no reason!" shouted Percy.
"But you are the one that's shouting,"
boomed Sir Topham Hatt. "Now you're shouting at me!" squeaked Percy.
"No one is shouting at you, Percy. You are the one shouting at us."
"Fuck you!" Just then Thomas arrived. I said, just then Thomas arrived. "What happened to the stop motion?" asked Thomas.
"What the hell?" boomed Sir Topham Hatt. "You did not make your appearance twice, and even though it's not your fault, I am going to punish you anyway."
"But sir, I kept getting dropped in the wrong spot."
"That is no excuse. You have caused confusion and delay!"
Thomas felt terrible. He also didn't know why Sir Topham Hatt shouted at him with a dramatic close-up. But he learned a very important lesson. Even though many of the accidents caused in the island of Sodor were not his fault, Sir Topham Hatt blamed them for him anyway.
Blamed him
for them. Don't correct me. I'm Michael Brandon. At least stop giving everyone southern accents. It's bad enough that Michelangelos makes everyone sound Scottish, but you don't have to do the same thing. I don't mind having a southern accent, said Emily. You don't even have one, puffed Henry.
Can you also get rid of our colds?
And stop turning me into a Mexican. I don't know what kind of voice you gave me, but it's undignified for an express engine.
Everyone shut the fuck up. I am Michael Brandon, and I'll narrate you guys however I want. But right now is the end of the episode. Goodbye, everyone, and hopefully I'll see you again soon.